9. Let's check in with Raul and Chef Debbie in the kitchen.
It's like Chef Debbie and Rabbi David knew the minute they gave me the dreidel, I was just gonna like, whoop. I'm so easily distracted, aren't I? We are spicing it up with a special guest today, Chef Debbie, back with her husband, Rabbi David Kornberg of FM. Good morning to both of you. Happy Hanukkah. Thanks for joining us.
Happy Hanukkah.
It is date. Oh, hello, microphone for me. Hello, everybody. Okay, so it's the second night of Hanukkah today. Rabbi David, last night was the first night, obviously. Share a little bit about the holiday, explain what it is to folks who may not be familiar with the tradition.
Well, first of all, thank you for having me here. It's so much fun to be able to be here and celebrate.
It's weird, right? Like, it's like, what are you, wait a minute, what?
It's a family affair today.
Absolutely. Hanukkah actually is a story that comes from the time of the book of Maccabees. And it originally was a story about religious persecution and resiliency. And because of that, there's so much of the story of light and of the power of that light can dispel darkness that is still so meaningful for us today. It goes back to the main story that most people know is the story of the oil, which we're going to talk about a lot today, I know. Story of the oil, that when the temple was destroyed, they were looking to rededicate it. And they found one cruse of oil, and it wasn't enough to really last as long as it was supposed to last, but the miracle happened, and it lasted for 8 days to allow them to make more oil and to rededicate the temple properly.
Yeah, and some people are asking, why is it so early this year?
Why is it so early?
Why is Hanukkah early this year? What's happening, Rabbi? What?
Let me say that Hanukkah actually is exactly where it's supposed to be.
It's on time.
It's on time.
It always shows up on time.
It's on the same day on the Jewish calendar every single year. What most people don't know is that the Jewish calendar and the general calendar that we use are a little bit different. The Jewish calendar is a lunar calendar, and so it's a few days short every year. And what happens is the holidays start getting earlier and earlier until ultimately we have to reset it with a leap year. And that's what we're going to do this year. So next year, you're going to notice Hanukkah will be back towards the end of December.
Okay, got it.
So it'll be Christmas time and Hanukkah next year.
Right.
Because that's what we're used to. Don't confuse me. I'm easily confused. By the way, I'm so distracted, Rabbi, because as we're trying to learn, and the smell in this kitchen from Deb. I mean, my goodness.
Now you know what I live with all the time.
I don't know how you do that, but okay. Debbie, the latkes, you brought some. You're making some. It smells amazing. Talk to me about that.
So, you know, with all Jewish holidays and most holidays around, you have food anchors, right? We just came from Thanksgiving. We have cranberry sauce.
Am I a food anchor this morning?
You're a food anchor
this morning.
Yeah, you're a food anchor. Well, food anchors us. It grounds us. It reminds us of our traditions. Yeah. So with Thanksgiving, we have turkey and stuffing and cranberries, pumpkin pie. With Hanukkah, we have things that are cooked in oil. So things that are cooked in oil, traditionally for Jews who come from Eastern Europe, that would be us, Ashkenazi. Yep. We eat potato latkes fried in oil. If you're a Jew maybe from
it smells so good.
Spain or Middle East, North Africa, they eat donuts. We call them sufganiyot, which is our Hebrew fancy name. But the truth is, it's anything fried in oil because of the miracle that happened in the temple. So we find things. Here I have some Israeli olive oil, which is really special. It grows in the Galilee, and so I did some za'atar spiced pita bread with it so we can have a taste of Israel as we celebrate Hanukkah. And latkes are a really easy recipe. It's potatoes, eggs, flour, salt.
It's simple.
That's it.
Right? But then you spice it up, if you will. Because you can add different spices to it and make it a little special, right?
That's right. So if you wanted to take some za'atar, which I have here, and you could sprinkle a little bit on top. And then, of course, the debate is, what do we put on top of these suckers?
Okay, wait a minute. I didn't want to get to the debate already because I hear this is controversial.
There's a controversy
in your household. There is no agreement as to the topping. Hold on, I got to present this.
There's a latke debate.
Let me present this to people in case you're not aware. There is a topping debate for the latkes. Is it the latke and the applesauce? I need like a ding, like a game show. Is it a latke with sour cream?
Or
are you a purist and you just do the latke by itself? Talk to me. Is there a right way?
Rabbi.
Well, it depends who you ask.
Rabbi.
If you
I'll
ask
give you
me,
first dibs because I'm going to get the last word.
if you ask me, I am definitely a sour cream person.
Really?
I'm definitely a sour cream, but I'm willing to, especially with Debbie's tzatziki, I'm willing to do tzatziki, but
Okay.
it's got to have that sour cream sort of flavor. I don't like the sweet as much with it, or I'm a purist and I'll just eat it plain. I'll definitely do that as well.
Okay. I'm an applesauce girl.
Notice how she steps in front of me. Okay, go ahead.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, I saw that body language. That's okay.
She's not going to tell us. Okay, go ahead.
So what I was going to say is I have applesauce, sour cream, and it is Thanksgiving. It's Monday on the heels of Thanksgiving. And so there's leftover cranberry sauce because everybody's got leftovers in their house. So I figure why not?
You waited till the end of the segment to bust out the Thanksgiving. I'm going to dip in a little sour cream just because, I don't know. I'm with the rabbi on this. Rabbi? I need the sour cream. Sorry, Debbie.
It's all right. It's all right. I actually like the cranberry sauce.
Thank you guys for coming. We appreciate it. Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
Thanks for the
Thank
lesson,
you.
and thank you for the latkes.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure the apples. I mean, maybe I'll try some of that too as we toss it back to Christina. By the way, all the information, the recipes, everything else,
Oh, yeah.
fox5sandiego.com.
There's 2 recipes. Yeah.
Click the Scene On tab. Oh, wait a minute.
I may have lost
Wait
you.
a minute. Rabbi. Uh-oh. Am I going over the Team Debbie over here with the applesauce? That's not bad.
You know, I'm coming
How
back
about-
next month.
Okay. We'll get it back to Christina, but I think maybe you have one with the sour cream, and then you do the other one for like a dessert.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.